right. So, Colleen, wow, we are looking at till death do us part. We're all about being financially focused. We've looked at the implications of the financial changes that divorce brings.
Right.
But what, in your opinion, you are a life coach, you're a couples coach, you help people work on relationships. What is the investment that I need to make in myself to make me ready for another marriage?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So the first thought of the day is to slow down.
Slow down.
Slow down. Get over this divorce.
Oh.
Get over this divorce.
Yes, but I've met a lovely man. Oh, I'm so ready.
No. You can put the lovely man down for a second and deal with the emotional baggage from your relationship with your exactly, with your prior partner. Make sure now you unpack all of the hurt, the resentment, all of the negative stuff that would have come out of your interaction.
Yeah, but I'll forget all of that when I meet the new
No. All of that, you'd be surprised how your new partner trigger you and bring you back to some experience that you had with your prior partner. So the first thing that you owe it to yourself to stop long enough to work with someone to unpack whatever emotional distress this relationship might have cost you during the divorce, during the time that you guys were together, to speak with a professional to help you put those things into perspective before you move on.
And you're sure it's not just about, because you're a relationship coach, so you're not going to tell me to just, get a new look, freshen up myself.
No.
So, okay, what am I investing in then?
No, first, as I said, your peace of mind.
My peace of mind.
Exactly, your emotional stability, so you don't bleed out on somebody else. So this relationship have a fighting chance. And the only way it's going to have a fighting chance is if you spend the time necessary to process and to purge all of the things that would have transpired in the prior relationship, yes? Afterwards, when you have spent some time working on your emotional health, then it's time to revamp you.
Yes.
Who am I now after this relationship? What exactly do I want to be doing with myself? How do I want to package myself moving forward? And I'm not just packaging myself for the next potential partner, but this is time now for me to fall in love with self. Relationships take a toll.
Yes.
Right? And you would be surprised how much of yourself you actually lose in the process.
Wow, so you're saying the big investment from a financial perspective is to find back me.
Absolutely.
Who am I?
Who are you now? Because I am almost certain you're going to be a completely different person than the one who walked into that relationship.
Right.
So who am I now?
Yes.
How do I appreciate this person who is now looking at me in the mirror? Right? And what are the best circumstances to have this new individual thrive?
Yes.
So once it is that I have made that decision for myself, then I can move forward on stronger footing.
Yes.
And hopefully attract, and notice I am saying attract,
Don't
healthier relationship.
Oh.
So we're not manipulating, scheming, and cunning. No,
so I'm not wearing more sexy clothes.
No, not necessarily. Not necessarily, because the deal is this.
I'm not going to the nightclubs.
Exactly.
And
No. You can do all of those things, but it cannot be. You see, the thing is this, it is to take the focus of trying to find myself another partner.
Right.
Again, the focus is on finding me, ensuring that I like this person.
Yes.
Right. To fix all of the little holes that the relationship would have punctured into me.
Okay, so to bring it back to financially focused, we're saying get professional help.
Absolutely. To unpack the emotional distress.
So I should spend the money
on self mental wellness.
You thought my friends shouldn't just help me for free?
No, I'm sorry. No, that's not how it works.
I have
That
friends.
is not
Should
how
my
it
friends
works.
help me
No,
for free?
no,
They should
no.
talk to me.
No, that's not how it works. You
Yes.
want to put your money in sorting yourself out.
Okay, so that money that I would have taken to go to party and new hairstyle and new dress, maybe I should pay a life coach.
That's the first order of the day.
Right.
Separate and apart from that, because there is a new you.
Yes.
You determine how this person should look. So if it is that you're in a relationship for a long period of time, there's a tendency to get comfortable.
Yes.
You might not like the physical you.
Oh.
So you want to spend some money, and I'm talking about gym now,
Going to the
exactly to
gym.
bring your health
Yes.
back up under,
Hold on.
some control.
So you're saying my marriage to Aubrey broke up, but maybe if I went to the gym, Peter would like me better?
No. And the thing is, this is you're going to have to take Peter out of the frame.
Oh.
Everything that you're doing at this point is for you.
Okay.
So in the process, you might attract a Peter.
Yes.
Right. However, this is not your motivation.
Right.
The deal is now to get yourself emotionally well,
Yes.
to get yourself physically well.
Yes.
So you feel good about this person.
So I'm hiring a life coach. I'm going to the
You're
gym.
going back to the gym because the deal is this, you see, a lot of us aren't particularly confident coming out of a long-term relationship.
Right.
We don't know our marketability.
Right.
For, you know,
Yes.
I'm using the term loosely.
Yes.
Right. But you're trying to wonder now, oh my goodness, will somebody appreciate this body post-baby?
Yes.
And, you know, based on what you were saying, you had 10.
I had 10 children.
There you go. So the deal is getting back to a space that you are comfortable with self.
Right.
Right. So that's why I'm saying a good portion of the time is spent, it's egocentric. It's just spent on you.
All right. So we're saying, yeah, we put the package together.
Yes.
Till death do us part. We're in a space of divorce. There's maybe some debt in the marriage.
Right.
But the big investment is on me,
That's
getting
absolutely.
myself, the gym, a life coach. I'm not to expect my friends to help me for free.
No. That's not how it works. That's not how it works.
All right. So, Colleen Dietrich, life coach, relationship expert, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
My name is Denise Williams. Catch you back in a minute.